Hello, good day to you. I hope you've had a really great athletic week and that everything is going well for you. The topic I want to talk to you about today is recovery. We've talked about recovery in previous videos, but there are a few very important points. Look, the word recovery doesn't mean that I just give the horse a rest or reduce its workload after training or anything like that. Recovery means that I prepare my horse for the training session it has ahead. Sometimes recovery can mean that, for example, you're riding your horse and today you worked a lot on transitions, focused heavily on its mouth, its connection, its suppleness, and softening the head and neck. And you say, for tomorrow, I really don't want to put pressure on its mouth anymore. I just want to let it be. Tomorrow, in the sense of recovery, I'll give it a bit of a rest and not mess with its mouth. But well, that horse, because of its condition or feed or age, it might be young, that horse needs to work. That horse needs to expend energy, because if I lower the exercise level for a day or two, it gets too fresh, it might throw me off, or cause 1,000 other problems. This is just an example though, so what might you do? You say, okay, today I'll just put on a simple head stall with a lunge line, and just lunge it in the arena for 20 to 30 minutes, so that it just has its own activity, its own movement. Maybe it can hold its head up comfortably, take easy strides. Let it activate its back a bit, just walk around, maybe even buck a little and play. Whereas I know that about 60 to 70% of riders and trainers are like, hey, if we're lunging it tomorrow, no, it has to work. Put side reins on it, use a chambon, use training aids. It should collect its head. They say, is it possible that if a horse comes out of the stall, it must be in this on the bit position? It has to be in that frame. Roll it, bend its head, make its back work every single day. No, that's a mistake. By doing this, aside from putting it on the bit, this is exactly what recovery is about. Just by giving that horse a rest in terms of its mouth, from that muscle position that was engaged yesterday, working a bit less today is recovery in itself. And it's not like, hey, just because I want to recover, let's go for a hike today. Well, many times, just going for a hack or a trail ride, walking outside the club, is considered a cardio workout itself. It's fat burning, and sometimes this itself might make the horse even more tired. Why? Because the aerobic system, recovery for the aerobic system, takes between 48 to 72 hours. It takes 48 to 72 hours for a heavy cardio session, like the trot and canter we did one day, where the horse is totally exhausted, to return to that day's energy level, meaning the body fully recovers itself. When you go for a hack for an hour, 45, 50 minutes, it's like doing cardio again. And the next day you ride and say, okay, let's do lateral work again. Use the snaffle to see if he's soft. And you see, no, he's stiffer today. Oh, let me put on my spurs, use a whip, use some gear to get his head down. Well, you haven't given this horse any recovery. You haven't given this horse a rest. You were using those same muscles that were engaged. With the metabolism of that cardio routine, the way that system was working, you used it again. And now this horse's recovery is pushed back another 2 days. If it's going to be a more professional training, if you're going to have a session where you teach the horse, meaning there's instruction, a new lesson, well, that's not called recovery anymore. So recovery is about being able to prepare the horse. And sometimes it's turnout, sometimes it's given 2 days of rest. This might mean you lunge him one day and go for a hack the next. It's not like, hey, if the horse went for a hack one day, I absolutely must ride him the next. If the horse was lunged today, I must ride him tomorrow. God forbid I don't ride for a day or two. You might not ride for a day or two. The horse might be in the paddock for 4 days or a week, and that depends on your feeling and your horse's condition. Look, what's important in riding and training is this. A very important point. You can't teach your horse anything more. Now that's a general statement. Like, hey, I'm going to sit on the horse every day and try to teach him everything and say, well, after 6 months, this horse is ready, go to the Olympics. No, there's no such thing, okay? After we've taught the horse a lesson, the point that's very important in horse training is that the things we've taught him become deep-seated in the horse's mind. What does deep-seated mean? It means that out of 5 times you ask the horse to perform that exercise, he does it correctly 4 to 5 times. This is called a deep-seated lesson. Not that you repeat it 5 times, and he does it right once or twice, and those being the last 2 times. That means it's not deep-seated. That lesson should be such that when you sit and ask something of the horse, he understands exactly what you mean and can do it quickly. There shouldn't be a need for reminders or recovery or that, explanatory phase. So we have a muscle building system, which is the body, and a mental system, the horse's mind. Sometimes, if the mind isn't ready, the body won't cooperate. And sometimes it's the other way around. If the muscles aren't ready and recovery hasn't been handled properly, when you try to teach the horse something, it won't be able to perform. Then you might say, well, I gave him a break, but this or that happened. And I'll ask, well, what's going on in his mind? Rest assured, if a horse learns a lesson well, he'll never forget it. It's just like riding a bike. Once you learn how to ride a bike, you never forget. It's not like you'll say, I can't ride anymore, or if you haven't ridden in 5 years, you'll just fall off. No. After a little bit of practice, you'll be pedaling away easily. It's not like you'll completely forget and fall down immediately, like the very first time you tried as a kid. In my opinion, if the training is deep enough, even if you let the horse rest for 2 weeks, when you get back on, he can still perform at 55 to 60% quality, unless, of course, his muscles just aren't ready. Mentally, he can easily do 60 to 70% of what you're asking of him. The rest is just physical. He might lack the stamina to repeat it due to the break or other factors. For instance, say you're doing gymnastics training, and each time you jump, you raise the bar by 3 notches, maybe 5 or 6 centimeters, until you hit 135. Now, if your horse tries to do that same thing after a 2-week break, he won't be able to. He just won't have the physical capability. People say the horse has gotten sloppy or he's hitting the rails, but it's just that his muscles are tired. It's not that he's being sloppy or wants to hit the jump. The horse is simply exhausted. I've kept things pretty general, so if you have any more questions, feel free to ask, and we can dive deeper into the topic of recovery. Recovery is a very important topic. We've discussed the horse's scheduling and weekly training charts in other videos. We cover how much recovery time to give and how to start training exactly when your horse's energy is fully restored and his fatigue is gone. If the gap between recovery and training is too long, your horse's potential will just plateau, and you won't see any real progress. On the other hand, if your training is always too intense, it leads to overtraining and performance drops. You'll notice that the more you work him, the more tendon issues arise. Every day you ride, you're forced to use spurs, struggle with him, and spend an hour just trying to get him supple and warmed up. Sometimes he might even act out in ways you never expected. This is all due to overtraining. It's because you didn't time your training correctly after his recovery period. If you watch that film, you'll fully understand. And if you have any questions about any part of the video, just ask, because I only talk about the key points, and each point has its own whole story behind it. If you have any questions, leave a comment for us, and I'll definitely answer all of them. Good luck! A very important point is that if you've ever been to a gym, your coach doesn't give you upper body workouts every single day. Basically, your body as an athlete has different parts. The upper body, shoulders, neck, legs, calves, and when you go to the gym, for each muscle group, like the upper body, arms, legs, or whatever, you can work on that group twice a week, and the coach focuses on each muscle group twice a week, which usually between each time that, for example, you work your legs, 4 days later, your leg workout is repeated, and the next day, you might go and do an upper body workout. Then you do shoulders, then arms, then maybe calves, and after 4 days, you come back to your legs, whether it's your thighs or your hamstrings and that muscle group. So you might go to the gym every day, but the specific muscle group you're engaging is different each time. When a horse is on the bit and working through a training program, recovery must also be considered for those muscle groups. This idea that every day, even on a hack, I have to collect the horse's head and say, get down, you have to work, means the horse is forced to learn every single day. It's like a final exam, as if it's some critical global exam that he has to study for 24 hours a day. Like, I'll study for a year, pass the exam, get my PhD, and then I won't have to study 10 hours a day anymore, just 2. It's not like that at all, where every time a rider gets on, the horse is forced to keep its head down. No, he needs to learn how to cooperate with me. When I take him out for a hack, I want him to see nature and get over his fears, especially the young ones. A lot of people are very strict with the young horses, insisting, no, his head must be down, he must be on the bit, tuck his head in, thinking that specific position is what matters during a hack. Sure, it's fine for a horse to hold its head down and walk in that position. It's a good position. Nobody's saying it's bad. But on a hack, he's there to relax, walk a bit, stretch his neck, take in nature, and look around. If a bird flies by and startles him, let him look and be at ease. Let him stretch his muscles. It shouldn't be that when I'm lunging, I use aids to collect the head and engage the back, then I ride and the back is engaged, then I go for a hack and the back is still engaged. No matter what I do, the horse's back is always engaged. Look, those leg muscles around the pelvis, the hindquarters, the back, the loin, the shoulders, and the neck, they all form one muscle group. We're not supposed to focus on those every single day. That's why I made another video where I talked about different muscle groups. Slow twitch muscles, fast twitch muscles. If any of your horses are weak in a certain area, like one has weak legs, one's weak in front, one has a weak upper body, one's bad at lead changes, one struggles with oxers, one has trouble with combinations, one struggles at the end of a race, or one has issues in multi-day competitions. You need to see which muscles are involved, or which system's being used, and how to manage expectations to give it proper recovery. If that muscle group is slow twitch, like the back muscle, for example, if it's slow twitch, then the next workout where I put pressure on its back again, like doing a lot of long and low, or a lot of extended trot on the bit, or anything that puts a lot of strain on that muscle, it shouldn't be done 2 days in a row. You shouldn't put that pressure on the horse's back or do extended work 2 days in a row. No, those are slow twitch muscles. So if I worked today and got tired, it was the aerobic system. So I should give it at least 48 to 72 hours of rest before targeting those muscles again. You can ride it tomorrow and have it on the bit, but you're not going to do extended work and strain it again. You can do circles, you can, you can even do gymnastics, because gymnastics is anaerobic. You can do ground pulls. You can easily do other things using different muscles. And understanding the difference between these muscles and systems is important, and it makes your expectations realistic. Like, when should I ask for this exercise again? Often we ride using spurs and pressure all the time, and then many people watch and say, man, this rider's a really good rider. He really sits on the horse. Man, he sits on the horse and just squeezes the life out of it. It's different from a rider who sits and, with minimal pressure, gets the horse into that position, and you enjoy watching them ride. That person is using force. Their legs and hands have become so strong from putting different horses under pressure, and they've worked with trainers who say, sit there and squeeze your horse and do this and that. So their habit has become so strong that they just sit there and ruin the horse's mouth. Now, our goal is to have cooperation with the horse, because in a jumping competition, there's a point where you make a mistake and the horse has to support you, and it has to want to work with you, and that's what leads to leveling up. It's true, we talked about bringing every horse to its maximum potential, but how beautiful it is when you actually increase the horse's maximum. And that's a very, very difficult task that I don't want to talk about right now. But the point is, there's always a better way. It's not about me getting on and always in every situation wanting to squeeze the horse, pressure it, and work it hard. That muscle group needs recovery. If I did gymnastics today, you can go for a trail ride tomorrow. You can, even do some groundwork with it tomorrow, or even lunge it, because the system is aerobic. It was anaerobic, and this is aerobic, and you have to see how much you should expect from your horse. But if I jump today and then jump again tomorrow, no, that just won't work. It doesn't add up, it's not consistent. Just like many people don't do parkour 2 days in a row, you also can't do very intense cardio 2 days in a row. Intense cardio, look, that training intensity is also important, and all of this falls under the topic of recovery, where you focus on the training, the intensity, how much of that training I should do, how many reps I should do, which is also part of the intensity. They go hand in hand. When should I do it? How should I do it? Why should I even do it? These are the questions you need to be able to answer for yourself when you're training. Why am I doing this? And if you can answer that, that's when you're a trainer. And no matter what horse they give you, once you're responsible for its training, you can make the right decision at the right time. Good luck.